thinking about, I saw recently in The Guardian, the rise of the older woman writer. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
And I was like, I'm not so sure about it. I don't know whether it's the rise. I don't know. It's because we fight for so long to get anywhere that then suddenly people go, oh, right, yeah. Oh, you are a writer. Oh, right, yeah. Or, an agent comes knocking or a publisher comes knocking. Is there a different time? Do you feel like that's the case?
Oh, I mean,
Sorry, it's
I
another tough
think,
question. I
yeah, it's a
make no
great
promises.
question. I think it's a really good question, Desiree, because I get the feeling that we're at a moment in time when
Mm,
we have Me Too movement, Black Lives
mm.
Matter. It almost feels like there's a movement of recognizing older women, how much value we see in older models now. It seems like I couldn't be 60 at a better time. This is like I'm allowed to be an older woman in a way.
Yeah.
So it feels like an acknowledgement that, hold on, yes, older women do write. They've always been writers and always been fantastic. But it feels like there's a more a kind of valuing of older women authors. They've got something really interesting to say, something fresh, and also I'm going to be 60 in a few weeks, but I'm still that young woman. I'm still a bit of Yamay, I'm still.
Yeah.
What happens to us? We don't suddenly lose that energy. We still got that vibe of the dancehall vibe. I can still bust a move. I have to put some tunes on. I'm going to bust out. I'm going to start skanking. Of course I am. So age, what is it? What does it mean, really? I'm still that young woman, aren't I? She's
Yeah.
still there. She's still
Yeah.
very, very present, as can be seen in the book, because it's all
Yeah.
about my younger life.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I just wonder. I mean, I wasn't quite sure what the article was trying to say, because I mean, writing is probably one of the few careers that, women have been doing for centuries and
Yeah.
do keep going until they
Yeah.
stop. There's always been older women writers, or
Yeah.
and it's always been here. But does older women getting commissioned, because we have writers who are older now, as I say, who've
Mm.
always been here, like, say, I don't know, like Margaret Drabbles or Margaret Atwood,
Yeah.
you know um
Yeah.
there have always been around. But is it that the publishing industry is now commissioning or recognizing older
Yeah.
women writers, do
I
you think?
think so. And I think that's what I was trying to kind of imply by this Me Too movement and the
Yeah.
Black. There's a kind of intention now. Actually, we've overlooked them perhaps, and we need to give them.
Right.
We need to start listening and reading them and promoting them, publishing them. I think there is, we see some of these older Black women artists now who've been recognised and winning these huge awards. I think it's all part of this movement of embracing diversity across, age, gender, whatever. There's an expansiveness that I feel is happening that it makes me feel optimistic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, I can get with that. I'm a bit of a pessimist, so I'll go with your optimism. I'll ride the wave.
I'm going to make the most of it, whatever happens. I'm going to make the most of it.